Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. And today I was cleaning up my desk. It was a mess. It still is, but I took all of the scraps and things that I had left from the green Ephemera journal. So I'm not going to show you that today. I'm going to do a flip through on it, but I have to contact someone first and see if that she is interested in that journal. Okay, so I had, now this wasn't a scrap, but I pulled it out of my scrapbook paper and I didn't want to try to find the book that it goes in and stuff it back in, so I decided to cut it up. So this is a very easy one that we've all been using for years, I'm sure. Trying to get that lined up. I see. Okay, and this was at 8 by 8 square, so you can use this. This one I did with a misprint, so it only printed out, you know, about 8 inches on the paper. So, all right, then I'm going to take this in here and fold that in so that we have this like that. Now I don't like that, so what I'm going to do is cut this away. Try to cut it away nicely. And, oh yeah, those are going the right direction. Okay, so then I'm gonna just glue that. I'm trying to think if I want to put a thumbnail first. No, okay. No, I don't. Okay. Let me get this. I was just sitting here thinking, okay, what can I do with all these scraps? Because I don't really have a good scrap saving method. You know, all my neutrals go here and all my this and that. I don't have that. I'm going to bring this up around so I can see the edge. And lay that right there. Where's that? Well, my fleas are gone, I think. My daughter came over this morning because the pest control said to spray vacuum really good. So she brought her high-powered Shark. Boy, that's a nice vacuum cleaner. If anybody wants a good vacuum cleaner, and because she has, you know, 4 dogs, so, and cats. They have cats too. You know, she needs one powerful vacuum, and she got up so much dirt and dust out on my carpets. It was sickening. Okay, so now we've got this. Now what I did on this one, because this is kind of flimsy, I decided to put some like a border across there. So I could just use that scrap. Maybe I'll use this scrap. That won't be very much contrast, but that's okay. Yeah, let's use that one. So what I did was, what did I do? Oh, okay. So I glued this to this side, like here. This is what I did. I think I did. Ooh. Oh, God, that just flew out. And then I just did that. And I think I cut this off here. I hope I did. this back. Okay. And then I came back here and cut off that little extra piece here. It kind of gives it a cute little look, I think. Let me ink this a little bit here so it doesn't, so you can see it, because that's the whole purpose. Well, the purpose of doing it actually is to make this strong in here. And on this one I did a punch, but if I do a punch, you're going to get this white. So I'm not going to do it on this one. Let me just on the book page. You could even put washi tape, you know, over the edge if you wanted. But I wanted it to have some strength because I want it to be a pocket. Okay, so let me... Now you can cut this down if you needed a shorter version of it. So let's go this way, down this edge, across the bottom, like that. So there's a little pocket. You can just clip this in, or you could probably even do a flip with this, and you could journal on both sides. I mean, on the back at least. Or you could just glue it down on a page, and then you have this tuck. I don't know why I'm doing all this, because I hope my phone doesn't lose its charge. It's not off yet, because it was on low. But I really wanted to get another video out this week because, you know, I've been so far behind. So, yeah, so if you have a journal card, or a tag, I mean, you can stick down inside there. I'm not going to decorate it at the moment. If I have some time, we will. Now, the other one I did, let me just set that aside. I think I might sew around these. I'm not sure. The other thing I did was I have these tags that I don't like. I never been used them, but there was like 10 on it in this. It was a free kit a long time ago from Janie B Journals, I think it was. And so I've been covering them. So what I thought I would do is just take this paper and cover this. Yeah, let me glue on the, let me get a clean page of paper. Okay, just let me glue this part here. And I'll stick this on here. So that can be collaged to a certain degree. And now I'll just come in here and I decided the next journal I make want to do one of those, well, I don't know what you call them, but they're like document size, you know, they're tall. And I've seen a lot of people making them, but they're kind of just like, there's no cover on it, you know what I mean? It just is a bunch of papers put together. Not a bunch, like maybe 10 actually. So it's more like a, what do you call it? I can't think of it. Not a folio, like a notebook, but it's better than that. Okay, so I need a piece of paper. I want to make a pocket. Those are kind of all going the wrong way. And if I have one wide enough, I could, that looks good with that. Yeah, I like this one. So I'm going to put this. So what I did was, first of all, I turned down a small amount here on the top. And make sure this is your top, whatever it is you're going to turn down. And again, it's not straight. Hold on. Yeah, eyeball it and you think you got it, but I don't really have it. Or maybe I do. I just, you know, it's pretty much on track. Okay, so there's your top, and I'm going to glue that down later. So then what I did was I laid it where I want it to be and give myself like a 1/4 inch around the outside. And then I took my score tool. I'll use this one. And I kind of just need to line this up to make sure it. And then I just took my, you know, actually I did use a ruler. Where'd it go? I don't know what happened to it. Might be easier if you had a ruler as well. Okay, so that gave me my pocket. I'm gonna cut this away. Don't need all of this. I just want a pocket that has a little give. I'll show you another one that I did. Not quite even. But if you want to go to the time to measure everything, you can. It's just, I think I can cut these away too. This is the bottom. And these are the sides. So that should fit right onto here. And actually you could stick this pocket anywhere if you wanted to, you know, or you can make it as tall or as you want. Okay, I'm going to do a little more. Okay. So I glue this down. On this William Morris, sometimes I look at it and it's like, is it upside down? Because you get, it feels like it is. So yeah, I thought I would do something, I don't know, kind of romantic, something easy. And I've been wanting to make one, but I always overdo it. The thing won't even close. But I'm going to try. Okay, so get that right down there to the edge. The best you can. Oh, I forgot to punch. Darn it. That wasn't quite perfect. You can just wrap your papers around the back, and if you want to sew something on the back to hide those wrap pieces, I'm going to check that out, because let me put a little punch. So if you know you're going to glue it down, well, I guess you don't have to glue it down, even if you go around the outside, because you can cover it with paper. I hope this will give me enough room though in the inside. That's what I was planning for. Yeah, it's got a little more. It's not so tight. It almost looks like it's not close enough, is it? I need to bring this in a little more. I'm gonna get me one of those things that I've seen people using lately. It's like from the bakery to smooth the frosting around the edges of your cake. So it's, and they put it under, like they can put it under here, and then they flip it over and your paper, you know, push the paper down. I saw somebody do that. Okay. Okay, so there's a little pocket with for that. A little tag pocket, so we can just put a little piece of ephemera in it. I don't know that I have any handy at the moment. And see, this one I put up here, but I can't even get a tag in it. You know, I can't get, yeah, it's just so tight. If I have a heavier tag, maybe I could get it in there. So, I'll ink this, but I will be gluing paper onto the back of this and sewing around it, I think. But if I sew around it, then it makes the pockets tighter. Ugh, I don't know. All right, so these two here. Battery's still going. I plugged it in, but sometimes it wears too fast, faster than it needs to. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to embellish these. What do I want to embellish? I'll just get this little. These little collage things really have come in handy. That's kind of a big area, isn't it? Just takes the right journal to put a picture of somebody on it, I think. This is where my problem is, you guys. Lately, I just can't seem to pick anything out that looks nice. Looks like cherry blossoms. She might look kind of cute on there. There's a little tag. I don't know what color we're going to end up in there, but and the thing about decorating too is that you may not want that, you know, in your decorations. I really need to make some clusters. If I put that on there, I'll probably never use it, you know? So, all right, well, I guess that is going to be, maybe that one would look good there. It's kind of neutral. I could stay neutral. All right, well, I guess that's, no. I don't know what this is a picture of, but it looks like people. It's pretty tall. I kind of like that, but I need to find something else. Probably, maybe a piece of lace would be good. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to, take up your time trying to figure out what I'm going to decorate with, because I don't know. I just don't know. But I am so glad the fleas are gone, guys. I can't tell you how happy I am. Thanks to my daughter. I could have never handled this. They're going to come back and spray again next Monday, in case, you know, eggs or anything. But I mean, I spent probably $100 just trying to find, buying chemicals to help with that. I think that she would look pretty with lace. I tell you, it's so hard. Maybe that's cute. And it looks like she's in the 1930s. All right, I'm not going to glue anything down. Just going to wait. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me today. And like I said, I'm not getting around that well these days, and I'm not feeling it too much. But I did want to do something. I wanted to clean off my desk so I could start something new. So the kit that I bought is, I'm not real crazy about. I just bought it because it had the long pages, and all these background papers, that they look like they were pink on the digital, and they're green. See, I did them, and I swear they were pink, but I don't mind the green. It's just weird. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use these. Like, this one is really cool looking, but I think I might just fussy cut this out and use it, or I might fold it this way and make it a pocket like that, maybe in the center or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's just something to play with. And the colors are pretty vibrant. I thought they'd be a little more, I don't know, softer. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.